welcome to the episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today's episode is round number 3 of the unfair competition. If you haven't seen those, I'll have links to those right above, of rounds 1 and 2. So basically what I've been doing is I got the gold tips kind of going off against each other, and then I got the hyper arrows from Killer Instinct and the executioner from Black Eagle, but they're all going to be grouped into one. I'm going to have a shoot off. So that was recommended by Southern Preacher, and I thank him for that. So we'll be doing that. So we'll have a 4th, or actually a 5th episode eventually. So it's probably, the way it's looking right now, gold tip versus either the executioner by Black Eagle or the hyper by Killer Instinct. There we go. So we'll be having that. So that's kind of a fun competition that I'm doing, and I'm really having a lot of fun doing that. So again, I'm using my phone to switch my cameras, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to call the speeds out to you guys, and I'll try and I'll post them as we go, because my third camera, my HD webcam, just does not want to work outside. I don't know because it's too bright or what. I tried multiple adjustments and it still wouldn't work. Also, on my last episode, you noticed I was shooting the executioner, and I had, on the second round, glad I only did 2 rounds. I was only able to do 2 rounds. I had some incidents. Okay, so the first one, the arrow, the fletchings came off. So I ordered some new fletchings, and they're on their way. So we fixing that and fixing this one here. And on my other arrow, this one came loose. So I think I can fix that one too. So I'm going to be doing that before I shoot these again. So I got my CALDWELL ballistic precision chronograph all set up. So let's get this first round of competition done. So arrow number 10. Arrow number 10 comes in at 474.4 grains. So let's see what kind of speed we get with that. And we get 374. All right. Oh, all right. So we're starting off with a 374. And we'll get to wait and see what it looks like after round number 2, if I go for round number 3 for an average. I like to do 3 rounds, but we got some cloud cover coming in, and we might get a little bit of rain. We got a little bit of rain yesterday, which was a good thing. Arrow number 11, 474.6 grains. All right. All right, that came in at 368. And again, like I said, I'll be posting speeds above me here for each round, for each arrow. But if you notice, it's just cocking awfully quiet. Finally, because it ended up being my drawstring that was doing the squeaking. And as much oil as I put on that, it still wouldn't stop. All right, arrow number 7. These ones are the 425 Ballistic Pros that I'm shooting right now. Arrow number 7. And I said 474.6. And that one came in at 374. All right. So now we're going to the 500 Nitro Pros. And all these arrows, again, are .001 in straightness. All right. So arrow number 7 is 552.6. $349. Okay. I really wish I could have my third camera up so you guys could see it. But like I said, it's just doesn't want to perform outside. And with all my cameras that I got, that's the only odd camera that I have that I can use. Arrow number 10, 552 grains. $349. Okay. And the last one of this round will be arrow number, give me just a moment and I'll get it to you. Will be arrow number 9 of the Nitro 500 Pros. All right, here we go. And that one was $349 also. Okay, so let me switch over cameras here and make sure I got the right camera going. Looks like it, and I'll show you those. And hopefully you can see them here on the screen. I'll see if you can put that up there a little bit so you can see those. All right. So let me go down and collect those, and we'll go for round number 2. Okay. Down for a little refreshment here. All right. So this will be round number 2. And we'll be starting off again with the 425 Ballistic Pro. Arrow number 11. Arrow number 11 comes in at 474.6. Baby. So let's send this one downrange. The first speed on this one was, of number 11, was 368. And it's 373. Okay. So a little bit faster in this round. So at the end of the video, I will post side-by-side comparisons of the speed test with the speeds and everything at the end of this video for you guys. All right. So arrow number 7, 474.6. Speed was 374. Baby. Okay, stay right there for a minute. And that one came in at 374. No. It said it's error 3.
Error 3.
So, let me go grab that arrow, number 7, and just reshoot that one. Okay. So we'll reshoot arrow number 7. All right. Arrow number 7, reshoot. Remember, that one weighs 474.6. The first speed was 374. Then we got an error 3. So let's try it again. All right, 374. Okay, and then we'll do arrow number 10 now. Even though these speed tests can be a lot of work, they can be a lot of fun to see how fast the crossbow is shooting with what type of arrows that you're using. So I highly recommend getting yourself some sort of chronograph. All right, arrow number 10. Weight 374.4. First speed of 374.
It's 12.
Mm-hmm. 373. All right. So now we'll go into the NITRO 500 Pro and see what they do for us on the second round. So, 500 NITRO Pro, arrow number 7. Arrow number 7 was at 552.6. First speed was 349. And that one was 348. All right. We will now do arrow number 9, which is at 552.8. First speed was 349. You probably see one of my engineers running around here. You're getting yourself a quick drink. Okay, you gonna stay there? Okay. And that one was at 349.
339. Oh.
Give it up.
What?
Give your hand.
What?
What? Oh, see a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's far away. Daddy.
Don't touch. Go ahead and hit the button. There you go. That's fine. All right, my engineer just fixed my iPad or iPod. All right, arrow number 10. Last one. 352 is the weight, and 349 was the first speed. All right, here we go.
Oh.
And 349. Well, these ones are staying pretty consistent. Okay, so let me show you the pad on that one. See, hopefully you guys can see it on here okay. So, but again, I will be posting all these speeds for you as we go right up here. All right, so let me go down and collect those. I'll be right back. This will be round number 3, third and final. We'll do 3 rounds, and then we'll go inside and get the averages. And again, I'll post those all towards the end of this video after this round. So let's get started. Third and final round. 425 Ballistic Pro. 001 straightness. Arrow number 11. Arrow number 11 comes in at 474.6. Speed, first round speed was 368. Second round speed was 373. And third round is going to be 372. Okay. Let's get another arrow in here. All right. Arrow number 10 comes in at 374. Round 1 speed 374. Oh, maybe make sure I got the right ones here. Yeah, arrow number 10. Arrow number 10, 374.4. Speed 374 and 373. And 373. All right. Arrow number 7. The 425 Ballistic Pros. The 420, both these arrows, the Ballistic and the Nitro, are 22-inch arrows. So arrow number 7 comes in at 474.6. First round speed 374. Second round speed, 374. So third round speed is going to be 374. All right, nitros. For third round of the nitro, 500 Pro. Okay. So, what arrow are we going to go with this time? Arrow number 7, 552 6, 349, and 348. $347. Okay. Arrow number 9 we'll go with now. That is at 552.6. And both of those, the first and second round, both were at 349. And let's see if we can get a 349 out of it again. And now, oh, nope, 343. Oh well. We gave it our best shot. All right, the last arrow. Will be number 10. We're coming in at 552. 349, both rounds.
Two.
The engineer is grabbing another drink here. All right. And I think I will too. Okay. All right. Last one. Arrow number 10. 500 nitro. And that came in at 363. It's actually faster that round. Okay. So, let's see here. So we're going to go inside and I'll average these all out. Get the average speed, and then I'll get the kinetic energies for you. And again, I'll post them side by side, and so you can see them. So, yeah, that's a lot of fun, wasn't it? Again, speed is not that important. What's important is how much kinetic energy we can get behind the arrows. So it's important that we get that, because you want to know, say for a moose or an elk, you'll want a higher kinetic energy to shoot that animal with. Or a deer. Or an antelope or something like that.
Cow.
Cow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't shoot cows. All right.
Cow.
Huh?
Cow.
Cow?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll forget about cow for right now, okay? So maybe even a bear, you might want a higher kinetic energy. So my engineer's going to go out and pull some arrows for us. The nice thing again about this bag that I'm using, they pull out pretty doggone easy. So our next round will be round number 4 with the speed test for the Killer Instinct hyper arrows and the Black Eagle Executioner. So with that said, remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. Say bye-bye, baby.
Bye bye.